Hello and welcome back. Today is Saturday, December 14th. I have your 4 best bets for you in the NBA today. As always, if you're new to the channel, please leave a like and subscribe down below. Makes me know you like the content. Just takes a few seconds of your day. While you're down there, let me know what your favorite play of the day. 2 games, 4 teams enter. Only 1 team can win this NBA Cup. Great day of basketball ahead of us. And before we jump into today's 4 plays, we got to recap yesterday's action. And yesterday in the NBA, ended up going 2-1 in best bets, 8-4 on the week. Got to love that. Tyrese Maxey over 21.5 points. I think he finished the game like just at 22. Helps that Joel Embiid didn't play the third and fourth quarter, so cash in that for us. And then Rudy Gobert over 22.5 points rebounds. If you couldn't get to that number, I did say double-double was the play. That cashed as well. And then Kobe White finished the game with 18 points. We have 18.5. I will take his over against the Hornets every time. It's his team. Hey, good history. He just came up short. I did see a basket was waved off, so it is what it is. 18 points. That was yesterday. Today's a new day. I'm feeling a 4-0 sweep. Yet to get one this week. Let's just jump into it. For my first play of the day, he's been a cash cow for us this whole season. Been loving him. He's been one of my favorite players this season. That's Jalen Johnson. Over 18.5 points coming in at minus 105 on DraftKings. He's gotten this over 4 for his last 5 games, averaging 19 points per game. The one game he didn't get the over, he had foul trouble in it. So if he stays out of foul trouble, love this spot for him. Last time he played the Bucks this season, had 23 points in that matchup. Love that overall. He's got us over 3 for his last 5 NBA Cup games, averaging 20.4 points per game. Love that. He scored 18 points in each one in the last 3 Cup games. 20 plus in each of them. Love that even more. 75% hit rate on the road this season, averaging 20.5 points per game. Gotta love that. When he played the Bucks most recently, he had 19 field goal attempts in that game. Why that's so important for Jalen Johnson is when he averages 15 field goal attempts per game, gets the over 73% of the time. When he gets 16 shots in a game, he gets the over 85% of the time. So last time they played, 19 shots. Love that volume for him overall. These NBA Cup games, he's averaging 17 shots per game. So love that volume even more for the Cup-specific games. My projections have him at 19.5 points in this matchup, so I love this spot for Jalen Johnson. Give me his over 18.5 points. For my second best bet in the same game, going to the other team's point guard. I know I've been a fan of Dyson Daniels, totally butchering that, but I'm not afraid of him in this game. I'm afraid of no ghost. Give me Damian Lillard over 24.5 points coming in at minus 120. On FanDuel, the Hawks are allowing the 9th most points to the point guard position and the second most threes to the point guard position. So Dame has a great matchup here overall. He just played the Hawks, had 25 points in that matchup overall. He's got us over 4 for his last 5 games in general, averaging 25.2 points per game. He's got us over 3 for his last 4 NBA Cup games, averaging 29 points per game. So he steps it up a notch in these NBA Cup games overall. He's got us over 7 for his last 10 games overall, averaging 26.3 points per game. My projections have him at 25 in this game. High over-under matchup. I think this is going to be a great Dame game over here. He's going to have some great open shots with everyone filing in the paint with Giannis. So give me Dame time over 24.5 points. For my third best bet, going to the late game point guard, the future MVP. I'm not afraid of this number. I will take this number in a great matchup every single time. Give me Shai Gilgeous-Alexander over 31.5 points. I'm not afraid of this number. Coming in at minus 104 on FanDuel. Houston is allowing the 3rd most points to the point guard position. Great spot. If you see 30.5, I think that's even better, but I'm taking 31.5 because that's the number I'm seeing. He's got us over 2 for his last 5 games, only averaging 31.6 points per game. He's got us over 6 for his last 10 games overall, though. Only 2 games under 30 points in these last 10 games. So he's been on fire these last 10 games, getting to that 30-point mark. He's going to get 8 of the last 10 game. Love that. The last 15 games, the Rockets are allowing the 10th most points to the point guard position, so they're still not the best at guarding the guard position. Lower over-under, so I think their possessions are going to be even more all-time high, and they're going to lean on their OKC is going to lean on their shot creator to make buckets, and that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who's been steady at getting at the free throw line as well, averaging 7.4 free throw attempts per game these last 5. But when he plays the Rockets, he averages 8.5 free throw attempts. So he's getting the line even more. So I love that. More opportunities to get free points without the time moving. He's got us over 3 for his last 5 NBA Cup games, averaging 32.2 points per game. Every single game he scored 26 plus points, averaging 23 field goal attempts in each of these games. So he's getting even more shots in general in these games. I love the spot for SGA. Give me his over 31.5 points. He's going to have a great game here today in front of everybody. For my fourth and final play of the day, we've taken him the last few times and kind of becoming one of my favorite plays to do. So give me Isaiah Hartenstein over 22.5 points, rebounds coming in at -105 on DraftKings. Isaiah Hartenstein, 78% hit rate on the season on this number. Love that. He's averaging 24.3 points, rebounds per game this season. His best game of the year. He had 32 points, rebounds in that matchup, and guess who he was playing? The Houston Rockets. He had 19 and 13 in that game. Love that overall. He's gotten us over 3 for his last 5 games in general, averaging 21.2 points, rebounds, averaging 20 rebound chances per game. Love that opportunity for him. Lower over-under, so there could be more opportunities for even more boards for Isaiah Hartenstein. Games this season, he's gotten this over. My projections have him at 24 points, rebounds in this game, so I love this spot for Isaiah Hartenstein. He's going to hit that little floater over Şengün. He's going to cash this over. Give me Isaiah Hartenstein over 22.5 points, rebounds. Those are my 4 best bets for you in the NBA today. Cannot wait to watch these NBA Cup. They're a better defensive team out of everyone right now, so OKC is winning it all. Congratulations, OKC. Hopefully, we go have a 4-0 sweep today. You keep on smiling, and I will see you in the next one.